Good morning, everyone, and I want to just welcome everybody to the second weekend morning brew. This is a little series I'm going to do for the next few months, just to kind of show you maybe what I've hauled in to put in my Etsy shop and what I have purchased from other shops. So just something fun and different, and anyway, just taking a break from so many journals, making so many journals. It just seemed like I'd lost my mojo, and so I have made a couple of journals, but I just don't want to drive the journals right now. I just need a little bit of a break from that, and so I thought this would be a little fun thing to do for the next few months. And so I've got a lot of things to show you. I've really found a lot of good things when I've been out and about treasure hunting, and then also found some good things online. So I wanted to start with the things that I have found to put in the shop. I have this fun little vintage trim that I have in there. And I only have a yard of it. That is all I have. And it's got a little bit of, it looks like rickrack. And it's a yellow and kind of a tannish rickrack that runs through it. Just a little crocheted trim. A little fun vintage trim here. And I've got that new to the shop. I did find a couple of vintage doilies while I was out. Now, I have actually used a doily like this before, and I have cut out the hearts. You know, I've just cut up the doily and I've cut out the hearts and different things. Just a fun little vintage doily I have used in the past. But anyway, this is about a 15-inch doily here. And I have another one that may be just a little bit smaller. Oh, I did include it. I wasn't sure if I included it in here. But it might be a 15-inch, but I was thinking it was just a little smaller than this one. But nope, it's about the same size. So this one here is a little grungy, though. It has little grungy ends on it, and just a little bit of grunginess to it. You can kind of tell the difference even in the colors. So anyway, so I have a little bit of a grungy one, and then I have one that is not grungy. But they're both about 15-inch there, and you can kind of see the difference in them right there. So those are new to the shop. I did find this cute orange and white, or creamish off-white variegated little doily. I thought this was just adorable. It's about a 16-inch from point to point that I've got in the shop. That was a fun find. I've been trying to pick up some different doilies and things while I'm out. This is one that I've had in the shop. I've had it listed for a little bit. This looks about like an 8-inch doily here. I don't remember offhand. No, well, I take that back. It might be about a 10-inch doily. And anyway, that's a fun one. That's one of the good ones that you could actually wrap around one of your fabric journals if you wanted, on the cover. So then I found this. This is like a table runner, and I'm not sure the length of it, but I have the I have that length in the shop. But guys, this is just a fun vintage doily. And whether you used it to have on the table as a runner, or if you were to cut it up and just use pieces, this is a really fun table runner. It does have a little spot of pink in it, and I've got it shown in the photo there in the shop. I tried to include it there so you could see it. I don't, oh, right here it is. It's a little, there's a little pink spot right there. And it may have, you know, another little spot here or there small that I didn't really see. So anyway, but that is a really fun little table runner. But that is in the shop as well. And I've just been adding some different things in there. I've added, I was actually purchased these to just use for my packing. These are some gusseted glassine bags, and then I decided to go ahead and just put them in the shop. I have a lot of these, so I thought, well, I will put them in the shop. So all the measurements are there with the gussets in the shop. This is just a large, not a large. Let's see, I'm missing one, I believe. I should have some extra small. Let me see if I can. Here we go. So this is kind of the sizes that I have. This is like an extra small here, and it holds your little playing cards really well. That's kind of what I use that for when I sell playing cards from the shop. Here is a small, so we got extra small and small. This is a medium and a large, and this is the extra large. And of course, all gusseted. And those are kind of new to the shop, and they're fun. Fun glassine bags. Just another glassine bag to kind of play with. So there is that. Then on my little treasure hunting adventure, I found this cutest book. Now this is a vintage Hallmark book, and it is Betsy's Sweet Treats. Recipes for delicious desserts and other delights. And it has the cutest, these almost remind me of the Precious Moments. Is what they remind me of. But this is a Hallmark. I believe it is a copyright 1976. And it does have like some little, I don't know if this is like a stain or if it's, you know, kind of age stain or what. It kind of runs in the front of the cover. But these are just such cute images, but I thought this would be so fun for a recipe journal. It's 1975 copyright, Hallmarks, out of Kansas City, Missouri. And anyway, I'll kind of thumb you through this, but it has one of the little pictures here. And then it has a recipe. This is fresh strawberry shortcake. And there is just a couple of recipes there. Here's another cute happy birthday cake with the instructions. But check out these images. These are all by Betsy Clark. And there is one for butter frosting. And this is cute. And this has a little tiny stain up here as well. But that was pretty much all of the stains that I saw in the book. So, like I said, I don't know if they're age spots or if they're actual stains. So, but there is that. But these images are just adorable. There's another little one. Company's coming cookie cones. So, but anyway, this is just a fun, and I'm just going to try to show you some of the images there. But I only have one of these. I only found one, but the images are just adorable, and that is actually why I bought it, was because of the images in it. So, look there, isn't that cute? So cute. But anyway, that is in the shop, and that's just a little vintage book. Okay, so I have purchased some things online, so I'm moving out of what I've put in the shop to some of these purchases I've made online. I did find the Graphic 45 about, oh gosh, I'm going to say it's been at least 6 years ago. I cannot remember exactly when. I made many albums, and I know a lot of you know that if you've watched my channel for any amount of time. Years ago, I made mini albums, and Graphic 45 was my all-time favorite paper back then. I loved Graphic 45. And anyway, but then I moved into journals, of course, and kind of got out of some of the Graphic 45, and now I love Prima and Ciao Bella and all these other papers. But back then, Graphic 45, I just dearly loved Graphic 45, and I did a lot of things using their paper. But I found, saw this. Now this I think is a recent one, this Elegance, and I absolutely fell in love with it. And I purchased this from Cherry on Top. I purchased this last week sometime, and it was here within 3 days. 3 days I had it. So I cannot remember where Cherry on Top is out of. I didn't look, you know, where she's based out of, but I think it's Saginaw, Michigan, I think. But I could be wrong. But it took 3 days. 3 days to get here. I was so impressed. But this paper is gorgeous. Just gorgeous. And I'm probably going to have a little bit of a glare. But I wanted to show you some of the paper here. And there is the back. But this is gorgeous. And I am actually going to make, I'm not sure yet, if I'm going to make some small little journals or paper bag journals. I'm just not sure yet. But I know that I wanted the paper to be able to play with just a little bit. This is really cute, the little dress forms. And there is Graceful, Loves, oh, what one loves is made beautiful. So just a different little sayings there on the back of that. And it looks like 3 sheets per your different pattern, and of course double-sided. Graphic 45 is always double-sided. This is really pretty. Really, really pretty pattern, as well as the pink there. And then some little cutouts there, little cutout tags with the black. Really cute. So I purchased an 8x8, and then here is some stickers. That's what we've got here, and I'm going to go ahead and open them up here so you can see them. These are really cute stickers. Just really, really pretty. And so I got the stickers. And then this is kind of different. You know, used to the die cuts, you had to, they came in a long sheet like this, and then you had to punch them out. Well, they had these here that are like a die cut already cut out and packaged for you. Ephemera assortment. 51 assorted pieces. So anyway, but this is so cute, and it's so much better when you don't have to punch them out. I'm going to try to back that off so I don't have all that glare. This is a really cute heart. Look at there. You can see that. And then, of course, these are cut out on the corners. And they're kind of they're not a glossy, but they are like a little bit of gloss to them. Cardstock there. Really cute. But the best part is you don't have to punch them out yourself. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That is gorgeous. So I'm going to have fun with these. I have never purchased these. This is the first time I've seen these, actually, but I've not they may have been out for a while, these kind of little die cuts here, but I haven't purchased Graphic 45 for quite some time, so this is kind of new to me. These here are. Isn't that gorgeous? Just absolutely gorgeous. So this is going to be fun. Whoops, I see some that didn't get punched out there. But this is all has little cutouts there. Little frames. Oh, this is cute. Look at that. I guess that's a clock. That's like a clock. Or I should say the face of a clock. And then just some hearts. And that's like a row, just the roses there. Just gorgeous. So anyway, lots and lots of die cuts here. Those will be a lot of fun to work with. There's a butterfly. And it didn't get all its little pieces out there. Really cute. Okay, so that kind of gives you an idea of what's in one of those packages. They're absolutely gorgeous. That's beautiful. Okay. Then a little bitty cutout. I love the little ones because sometimes you don't want those big cuts. So just gorgeous little hearts. Okay, so that is my little Graphic 45 purchase. But like I said, I did order that from Cherry on Top online. I will try to link each place that I get some. I will try to link that in the description box, the link to the site. So there is that. And then, like I said, that was really quick ship. Just really quick ship. Then I got some fun little things to play with from AnnabelGrey on Etsy. And she shipped really quick, but the mail was slow. You know how the mail is lately. Now, she did ship out really quick, but I didn't get it for several days because the mail, you know, it kept telling me it was going to arrive late. And I believe she shipped priority as well, and still, it was late. It did not make it in the 2 to 3 day range. But AnnabelGrey on Etsy is where I got these, and I'll show you. I wanted some of these little, it's so hard when you purchase something in bulk to know if you're getting really what you want in the way of the bag. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but so I hate to order in bulk, but I wanted some really nice little bags that would not be glassine and that they would hold a stain really well. And these do. These are actually this bag that I have coffee stained that I wanted to do a project with. So I ordered some of these little bags here. These are just little cookie bags, I think is what they're called. And then I ordered some bigger ones in the craft right there. And then I ordered some of these craft popcorn bags. I know that I'm going to be making a project that I'm going to possibly be wanting popcorn bags and different things in. And so I ordered these when I saw them so that I would just have them. And these are in the craft, so I didn't really want the white ones, the white and red. So this is kind of different. So I did order a few of those. And then I ordered these. These are like a utensil is what they are, a utensil bag. But I've actually already used these. I had a video that came out yesterday that I kind of showed you, or should have come out yesterday. I'll say that. It's scheduled to come out the day before this. But where I have used these and I coffee stained them. These are really fun. These are absolutely fun. But this is AnnabelGrey on Etsy where I purchased these little fun bags. And she actually was very, very reasonably priced. So I thought she was really good. And I believe she refunds anything over $2. So if your shipping is got an overage of $2 when you purchase from her, she refunds anything over $2. So that is some fun things there. Then I purchased from Red Lead. I love Red Lead Paperworks. And the only thing with Red Lead Paperworks is they do take quite a bit of time to get your order out to you, or at least any time I have ordered. Anywhere within a week. It may take a week to get it shipped to you. I don't believe I've had anything come really, really fast, but I really like ordering from them, but I was disappointed with at least one thing in this order. So I'm going to kind of show you. They always send freebies, which is always fun. I love this sheet here. And but they always ship quite a few freebies. Let me see. There's this one here. But anyway, just really cute images. And then they always send an envelope that has been kind of, you know, stamped up. This is all of their stamps. And I do love their stamps. I have ordered their stamps, and I do love their stamps. But here is just some fun little and what's funny is there's an owl clip, and I have some of these in the shop. Those are a vintage clip. There's another little, just a thank you note, and then a couple little manila tags. But oh, and here is another little collage sheet, so I could cut those apart, and that would be fun. But they always send some really fun freebies here, and I guess it has to make up for the other things. But I've never been disappointed. But I was just disappointed with one thing this time, and you will see what I'm talking about here in just a second. But anyway, those are the little freebies that they have sent. And what I ordered is I ordered this recycled remade junk journal. And I think their prices are okay on these things. This is $38, and I'd bought one before that I actually made one of my own off of. And they always, of course, they always tie things with seam binding. So there's a little extra there. And here are all the threads where they have sewed this. But I love their little junk journals they make. I love to see how they have used the papers and like these old envelopes. It's just fun to see that. So that's why I ordered this one. This is just a little vellum envelope, and it has another, oh, it has some little glassines in it. Some little glassines there. And then some different stamps that are fun, little vintage stamps. So that is fun. And then I love this. I love how they've collaged this tag. And I love how they have stained this tag. And I believe this is probably stained with like a Tim Holtz or something stain. It doesn't really look like coffee stain. And then here is just a little envelope. But here they've just made a little pocket out of a page. So that's cute. And they've stapled it with a, looks like they've just circle punched some music sheet there. And Anyway, I love how they've wrapped it around, and then they have the pockets in the back. The pockets are in the back as well as the front. And they've just randomly, I love this, how they just randomly, you know, sew pieces on. Here's just a piece out of a magazine. And just a few pieces just stitched on. So I really love these. They've stitched on just an old envelope, and they've even included, it looks like the old letter there, which is fun. And then some ledger. Oops, I'll put that back in there later. Now, some of it's kind of fragile, so. And then here they've just, and I love this, they've just stitched a glassine envelope on the page there. And then they've included this little image here. But this just gives me so much inspiration to see the different things and have it in your hand. So, and then here as well, they've just stitched some fun things on. Here they've just included a, looks like a pocket. They've just made a pocket out of some cardstock and an image. And then they've just added some little, I love the writing on this here. That's fun. Love, love, love that. I'll get that after a while. And then, oh, that's pretty with the birds. That's really pretty. And then here is the other half. Looks like they really didn't stitch anything on the back half. They just stitched it all on the front half. So maybe I'll do something there with the back half to fill that out a little bit. But anyway, there is that. But I always think it's fun to see how they have done that. And this I'm very happy with. And like I said, it was just $38. So that wasn't bad. Then I ordered this tabbed journal art kit. Make Beautiful Things tabbed journal art kit, which was $14. So this was a little, not too bad for what I got. I mean, it's just a little, a very little. It looks like 2 file folders. Well, 3 little file folders that they have probably die cut out, or, you know, I don't know. Maybe they purchased them. I don't know, but anyway, and just a little stitching on the center. But they included some little images here to use. And then in here is a little button, looks like a vintage button, and a little wood frame. That is included in it. So there is that. That's just a little, but that is it's just like 3 little folders put together and some of the images. But that's the tabbed art journal kit. So anyway, I wouldn't say that was a great buy, but it's okay. I mean, it's okay, guys. My battery died, and so when I was editing this video, it cut out part of it, so I have to just come back in and insert this part that it kind of cut out. So I wasn't sure exactly where it had shut off at, so I just kind of started where I thought it would. So I'm going to kind of give you a little info here of what, you know, what I was explaining. I bought this, so this is the one thing I was disappointed in. This is the Stitched Walnut Ink Tag Book, $18.50. Okay, that's what they charged for this. And when you open it up, this is it. Okay, so I, of course, will explain it as I continue on the video, but just wanted to insert this little piece here so that you could see what I was talking about. So anyway, I'm going to forward on to the video now. So anyway, this is what's in here. Is just this, you know, just these 4 manila tags stitched together with some seam binding on it that runs through the hole there, and these 2 little, and that's it for $18.50. So I was very disappointed in this because I don't even know, you know, this is just not $20 worth of stuff here at all. So like I said, the other stuff kind of makes up for that, but very, very disappointed in this walnut tag stitched book. So anyway, just to give you a heads up, you know, I wouldn't advise buying this here. Something so very simple there. But anyway, that's just kind of what I had to share with you this time. And anyway, guys, I hope that, oh, and here is, of course, their envelope, which is really fun. They always stamp it up all over. But anyway, like I said, the only thing I was really disappointed with was this book here, because I just feel like that was just not an $18.50 piece at all. So, but I was happy with everything else, and I am especially happy with the little remade recycled book there. I love that, and I always love the extras. So, but it's just like anything else. I mean, sometimes you can be really happy, and then just one, you know, just one little thing disappoints you. But overall, I love Red Lead, and I will put their link in the description box, as well as AnnabelGrey, and of course my shop, of course, will be in there. So anyway, I hope everybody has a great weekend, and I hope that you enjoyed some of the things that I showed you. I can't wait to get a project made with my graphic 45 paper, and hopefully, you know, that will be in the next month or so. So anyway, guys, I just hope everybody has a great weekend, and I will catch you in the next video.